Hi. I am I doing it? Are we on? I am actually doing live Thursday's Thoughts from a Hammock. I can't tell. Hi, we're on. It's live. Thursday Thoughts from a Hammock. I decided to do it live this time instead of recording it and then uploading it and then putting it out. So we're just putting it out there because you know what? I only do one take, anyways. There was a little more pressure on this one because even though I only let myself do one take, I always have the safety net of redoing it if had to be. But this time I don't. So here we are live. You'll notice that this is Thoughts from a Hammock, but today I am next to the hammock because it's sopping wet and it's kind of gross. So I am not allowing myself to get in the hammock. So today is Thoughts from next to the hammock. All right, today I want to talk about got a little scratchy voice. Today I want to talk about beliefs, knowledge, and captivating our thoughts. Um, with so much going on in the world, every single day it seems like there's something new pressing at us to make a decision of what we believe. And what I'm finding is, we talk about authenticity, the difference between trying to fit in and being accepted. And trying to fit in is you believe that, I believe that. You listen to that, I listen to that. You're going to do that, I'm going to do that. That's just trying to fit in. What being authentic and being accepted for who you are is saying, this is what I believe and these are my opinions, and you either accept me or you don't for that. um, what I am finding personally is with all of these conversations happening up front, happening in the forefront, which they should have been forever, anyways, um, it's making me a little bit anxious in the sense that, as passionate as people can be, myself included, I get drawn into passion. I get drawn into enthusiasm. And so when one person is like, this is what's happening and this is why it's so important that you believe this and you take this stance, I find myself going, okay, that sounds good. That sounds right. And then I'm over here. And then I talk to somebody else and they're like, this is the way it is, and this is how you should think, or this is how they think. And I'm like, okay, well, that sounds good too. Um, so what I'm finding that I have to do is I have got to be still and I need to listen to myself and re revisit what I believe and what scenario in the world addresses what I believe. How do I, or even maybe a better way to say that is, how does what I believe go into the world? And what are my actions that are going to follow my belief, as opposed to getting caught up in propaganda? The saying that came to my mind is, you've got to stand for something or you'll fall for everything. That's kind of what I feel like. It's like, oh, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds good. And I'm constantly being tossed and turned. And one of the things I absolutely hate is being tricked and being won over. Do you know what I mean? So, the other part of this is taking responsibility for our own knowledge and not just allowing what we do come from what other people say to do. But if I really want to take a stance, then I need to have knowledge behind it. That belief is you understand what is being said, you agree with it, and then you act upon it. So many times it's easy for me to go, and agree and then act upon it, but I don't spend time in the gaining knowledge part. And so That's the challenge that I want to put out to all of us today is to go find the knowledge that supports what we want to believe or what we do believe, what we say we believe. Um, and so that there's some validity behind it. And that way, when you're in this swirling world of propaganda, we can say as individuals, this is what I believe, this is why I believe it, and these are the actions that I'm going to take forward because of it. All right? Hey, thanks for watching Thursday's Thoughts Next to a Hammock, and I hope you have an awesome day. Bye.